think that's all of them.
Have you ever thought of what you'd do if you could change history?
You mean by traveling to the past? That would just create new entanglements, though, wouldn't it?
I mean, after the Kunad Gate is gone. If you could use the red strings freely.
Well, yeah. I mean, sure, I've thought about it. If I had done this, or hadn't done that, something would have changed. All those regrets are still there. When Nagi asked, what should I have done differently, I just couldn't come up with an answer.
So, do you want to use the red strings to change the past?
No, I don't. Because even if you change the past, you won't know how it will affect the future. Nagi might not have gotten caught up in all of this if he wasn't my friend. If he hadn't joined the OSF, if he didn't admire them, if I mess with the past that much and just overwrite his life, is that really saving him? And it's not just Nagi. If you change the past, it would affect the lives of everyone in the world.
Whoops, sorry.
It's not something that one person can burden themselves with.
I don't think it's right to only care about what you wish. There's a lot that I still can't accept, but it's not something that I can just ignore as if it didn't happen.
I know it was a silly question. I'm actually surprised. Or maybe I'm just relieved. Because now I know I'm not the only one having these thoughts.
Oh.
Before, I would have answered differently. But now that I've met everyone, the way I see the world has changed.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's the same for me. You know, we actually have a lot in common.
I think it's a little early to say that.
This is Mom's... There's still an entanglement?
But all the time periods we traveled to. No, now's not the time to think about it. Can you keep going?
I'll be okay. I'm probably just a little tired from using my brain too much.
We should hurry.
Alright, another entanglement.
You only traveled to those 2 times, right?
Yes, I think those are the only ones.
There's probably like a hidden time that Kasane isn't telling us about. As he traveled to.
Isn't that...
The Sumeragi crest. That's it. This is the image I saw at the start.
Right. Yakumo Sumeragi's crest. It seems like a time entanglement appeared then. What? How?
Former Major General Karin.
So they're going to keep coming.
We need to unravel the entanglement.
Alright.
It should work.
That's a mistake. Don't do that. Oh, thank you, whoever took the hit. Oh my goodness, these are some big others.
Us, together.
Together. Got it. Get crushed.
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot. It should work.
Wow, I actually made it. Very surprising. How do we break these things? Is it with Kyoka? We'll try it.
Here we go.
That hurt.
Here we go.
Okay, its brain crush is going down. Heal up.
It's close.
Now I can take it easy.
Yeah, take it easy, Arushi. I got it, no problem. And by take it easy, I mean don't take it easy. So many combo visions. I love it. You have a lot of brain crush though.
That must be a weak spot. This is bad.
That hurt. Heal up.
I
Kasane, don't die. I need you alive. To make sure you stay alive, I'm using an all-medium jelly.
I can fight. I had it. I'll follow up.
Need an assist?
I need these combo visions. Ow. Make sure Kasane stays alive and I stay alive, which is the most important part. I just need this brain crush. At this point, I might as well kill you. Your health is lower than your brain crush. The brain crush is like super high. Hit me. That did not work like I wanted to. Come on.
Is everyone okay?
Don't get caught.
I will try not to get caught.
Looks like the enemy lost us.
Backstab, go. It did not work.
Time to use this.
Not yet. Match me. I'll follow up.
I need this kill. I'm gonna kill one of you and then I'm just gonna get the entanglement because man, these enemies take a while. Is what I'm noticing. It's down. Alright, it's down. Can I get this entanglement before killing you? Might be possible. I might not even need to kill you. Come on, quick, quick, quick! Yuito, go! Thank you. Do I have to kill the other?
Let's keep going.
Oh, I don't. It just dies.
Okay, that should...
Yuito? This is bad. I don't think I can take much more either.
So, did we do it? That should be all of them, right?
Alright, let's hope so.
Probably, but something doesn't feel right. Karin and Yakumo Sumeragi. What happened to them?
Damn it. I'm blacking.
Yuito, Kasane!
Mom?
Mother.
Oh, we're back.
Where am I?
Oh good, you're awake. It seems like we made it back.
What's going on? The Kunad Gate, why hasn't it disappeared?
Well,
Good job, you two. It's all okay now.
I'm not too sure about that.
What?
Mother, we unraveled the entanglements. So why? Leave the rest to me.
What?
Thank you for growing up so strong. You've made a lot of wonderful friends. Those connections are much more valuable than any red string. Treasure them for the rest of your life.
Mother?
Mom. You can't go back to the past.
If you go back, Toketsu will...
It has to be done. Forgive me. The longer I remain here, the more painful it will be.
No, hold on! There's still so much that I need to say!
Mother! Yuito. Kasane. Live on. Knowing you're happy is all that I could ask for.
That's sad.
So today is the day. I may give you my brain, but you can't have my memories of the future. Kaito. Yuito. Kasane. Joe.
Oh, she's getting her brain taken away.
The body has been confirmed as the target, Wakana. Current theory for cause of death is cerebral overload due to a malfunction in the personality rehabilitation device. We believe an irreversible memory wipe was conducted. There is significant damage to the memory regions in her brain. Following protocol and retrieving her brain.
I see. There was an entanglement from when Mom time traveled.
Mother.
She explained it to us earlier when the two of you were gone. The Kunad Gate wouldn't disappear as long as she was still present in this time.
We have a message she left for the two of you. Let me send it to you now.
Oh, let's read this. To Yuito and Kasane. Togetsu sent the data to me because they salvaged my brain and connected it to Babe. So, my brain has to be collected by Togetsu in 2009. 3. To erase the entanglement I created. That's it. Oh, more? Yes, I know I must have hurt you both. Wait. Where am I? Okay, if someone with the red string's power who's from a different time, then YouTube passes through the Kunai Gate and entanglement is created. As long as I try to pass through the Chronos Terminal, the entanglement can't be eliminated, but my death eliminates the power and call, so the entanglement can be erased. That means that I have to carry out my life in my original time, as I have had this planned ever since I received the red string's data. This will eliminate the Kunai Gate. What happens to the world after that is left up to living in 2020. Please work with your friends to make a better future. P.S. I know I must have hurt you both, but I was happy I was able to see my precious children grown up and strong. Thank you both for being born and for living, for giving me happiness. I pray that you will see so much more happiness than what you gave me. Yuito Kasane, I'll always love you. Wakana Sumeragi. That's touching.
Wakana knew from the start that she was causing an entanglement.
Apparently, the entanglement will unravel when Wakana returns to the past and dies like she did in history.
I know she would have wanted to talk to the both of you some more, but she thought spending more time with you would only make things more painful.
Hey, don't be so down. I'm not saying that because I'm worried about you. I said that because it affects platoon morale.
I hate you.
Wakana wasn't from this time period, so her situation was different than yours.
I'm sorry. I know this hits the two of you harder than anyone else, and I'm here crying.
She held back her feelings so she could part with you with no regrets. She's a great person.
The uneasy feeling I had when we unraveled the entanglements 11 years ago was because Mother's entanglement still remained.
That's strange. Wakana has returned, so how come it didn't disappear? Have all the entanglements truly been unraveled?
I don't know, I hope so.
All the entanglements we felt we unraveled. The one's 11 years ago, 50 years in the future, and the one during Yakumo Sumeragi's time period.
What? What does Yakumo Sumeragi's time period have to do with anything?
I think one formed when we witnessed Yakumo's assassination.
What are you talking about? Yakumo was severely injured in an accident, but he wasn't assassinated.
We don't really understand it either, but we saw Yakumo Sumeragi being killed by Karin.
What did you say?
We were busy dealing with the Entanglement, but yeah, there's no doubt in my mind that that was former Major General Karin.
He copied Kasane's power. Yuito, if he also copied your power.
But he didn't copy my... He could have time-traveled by resonating Kasane's power with mine.
So it hasn't disappeared because of the entanglement Karin created when he traveled back to Yakumo's time period?
But the two of you couldn't find an entanglement. How do you expect to unravel something you can't find?
Karin can unravel his own entanglement. Yes, exactly. The only thing we can do is take Karin to the Chronos terminal and have him unravel the entanglement himself.
You really think he's gonna agree to that?
Wataru, can you check Karin's location?
I figured you'd ask, so I've been working on it. I've got nothing. I can't find him at all. It's like he's disappeared.
Supposing that he's traveled to Yakumo's time period, that would mean he's in the past. That's where you're going to find him.
Are you too sure the people you saw were really Karin and Yakumo?
We're sure. We could see their faces clearly. Actually, we only saw Karin's face.
But that was Yakumo. I mean, he had the same mask on as all the depictions of him.
Yes, that's it, the mask. That explains everything.
Kagero, explain.
Whoa, Tsugumi, calm down. So, you know how Yakumo started wearing the mask because of the injuries he sustained? Rumor was, sometime after the accident, he suddenly stopped appearing in front of people and his whole personality just changed.
Whole personality changed? You're not suggesting...
The real Yakumo was assassinated by Karin from the future, and Karin took his place by putting on the mask?
It doesn't matter. Either way, we still need to travel back to 2,000 years ago to check.
Actually, no. We might not have to travel at all. You all saw my brother's video, right? Don't you remember what he said?
Yakumo Sumeragi is alive!
What are you...
He is asleep, deep beneath Suo. Even now, he is waiting for his revenge!
I totally forgot about him saying Yakumo's alive.
Right. Cold sleep. Just like Kagero.
If Yakumo is in cold sleep under Suo, then we can find out the truth by meeting him directly. If former Major General Karin replaced him, then he'll be the one down there in cold sleep. I'm not entirely certain as to why he did what he did, but we can talk to him and have him help us unravel the entanglement.
Do we know where he's sleeping, though? I mean, Arahabaki is the only area I can think of that's under Suo.
I mean, Sumeragi Tomb is the first place I thought of where Yakumo would be. Do you think he would really be in such a heavily trafficked place, though?
It's entirely possible.
How about it, Yuito? It's your family's tomb.
Yeah, that makes sense. But I've never even been inside the building before. The head of the family is responsible for watching over Sumeragi Tomb. I might be able to find something out if I talk to my brother.
The chief. Do you think he'll listen to us?
Doubt it.
Actually, I've been trying to reach my brother's terminal, but I'm not getting through. There's a chance he might have blocked me. Wataru, can you ask Major General Fubuki to talk to my brother? I doubt he'd refuse a call from a Major General.
Okay, leave it to me. I just don't know how soon I'll get a response.
Wanna stop by our hideout then? I'm sure Yuito and Kasane could use the rest.
Good idea. It would be smart to rest while we can.
Thanks, Gemma. Alright, let's head back.
Oh, so we're on standby?